Hello and welcome to the summary of a fourth race of a Pokemon Red Any Percent Glitches tournament of 2020. A year that can't be over fast enough. Favorite in this race is DerTeppich from Pod 1 with a PB of 1 hour 46 minutes and 25 seconds. A top time on the leaderboard in the glitchless category. For achieving that, he should get the nickname the Flying Carpet, in my humble opinion. From Pod 2 comes Hellboy with a 150 time, which seems to be quite a difference to Teppich's time, but a race isn't a PB attempt, at least not a serious one, so we can still hope for a close race between the two. While Teppich is a Pokemon Red specialist, Hellboy also has a Pokemon Colosseum time on the speedrun.com leaderboard. Shenanigans probably has the most experience with speedrunning different Pokemons of all three, which won't give him an advantage in this tournament race, since here it's all about Pokemon Red. Unrandomized, without completing the Pokédex, and without glitches. Besides the glitches that aren't really glitches. With his PB of 1 hour 58, he should be able to stay in range to the other two in case they run out of luck or risk too much. Like trying to get Red Bar from Cubone, which by the way is always a good idea. Who wouldn't trust this cute Cubone to get Nidoking's HP in the right range, right? And if he hits too hard and grits, well, can happen. Losing a parent isn't easy, and you might hit harder than you intended if you haven't come over the loss. With that all said, let's go into the race. At the start, Shenanigans has the best Rival 1 fight, and then luck with Route 1 encounters.
Level 5, ooh, scary. Might not be able to run here, but he got away safely.
But then Shenanigans runs into trouble with a Nidoran Manip.
With an interesting path there. Yeah, I just thought he messed up the path, okay. And Hellboy now caught up with him. He messed up the movement again. Wow.
I mean, Shen is probably just manipulating the more RNG than just a Nido encounter. That's probably his attempt.
Maybe Shen found a new Nido Manip with an even better one.
Which extends right into Champ.
Shenanigans checking the stats of his Nidoran, which appear to be correct here on the screen, but we will see later that it has slightly lower HP and with it also slightly lower defense.
And Teppich got path 7.
Teppich with a successful extended Nidoran Manip into a Pidgey, so he got his early bird, and then runs into a very unlucky encounter in Viridian Forest.
And he's getting a Pikachu, level 5. Oh, this is scary.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's really,
Can't
really
escape
unfortunate.
And gets growled. Oh, thank God he can escape here.
Shen decides to do the backup Pidgey Manip and gets it successfully. So, how does the race go so far?
What we can expect right now is nothing, basically. we still don't know how this route is going so far. Route 3 can change everything.
And Shen has a wrong Nido, as it seems.
Wrong HP, right?
Yep.
Oof.
So he probably has still a runnable but not perfect Nido.
We will see how this will develop in the run.
And Hellboygeod decides to go for the last stretch, so a bit of a high experience route into Moon.
So going safe here for a certain fight we are not going to talk about yet, but we keep teasing you.
Hellboygeod, the first to reach the end of Route 3, but doesn't have the bird yet, and gets punished for it by the game.
Okay, Shen has 4. Oh,
Yep.
puff.
Oh,
Oh, Hellboy got a puff. Oh.
but Shen is on 4 horn attacks.
And Teppich now on 3, and Hellboy gets a second puff. Oof. Every time Hellboy gets a puff, he's killing it.
I mean, he has to if he's going for last strats. Can he do a triple puff? Oh.
In Mount Moon, everyone is doing their Manip successfully, until Hellboy and Shenanigans do, what's the technical term?
Oh, Shen did an oopsie.
Shen did an oopsie. Teppich didn't. And Teppich got the Manip down. And Hellboy also did an oopsie.
But went... Shen getting a Paris. That's not the one you want. That's not the one you want, but I think he's going for it.
Oh,
Okay.
he crits it! Oh, that's unfortunate.
Extra XP. Getting another one maybe? Nope.
So now Teppich is clearly ahead.
Shen decides just to brute force his way to Moon Rocket, while Hellboy turns around and starts the Poimanip. And then we see some exciting battle action from the Moon Rocket.
Meanwhile, Hellboy getting the Paris you want to have here.
And Teppich getting a crit as well. Oh boy. There's the
And the
Supersonic.
Hit. That's the one, okay. Shen also leering for the Zubat. We are counting. And the Supersonic continues, and we have 2 hit cells at the same time. 2! I have 2, who's spinning more? Teppich healing again, Shen healing again, both getting Leech Life. This is a scary fight. No more confusion for Shen.
And no
Teppich
more
still
confused
confused,
Teppich
but
as well.
hits and kills. Both finishing at the same time almost.
Hellboy's fight gets skipped because it's completely boring with the last threads and having a Nidoking in this fight here.
Okay. This is so interesting to see. We still have a really close race.
Yep.
Even after Moon.
Hellboy and Teppich head to head out of Mount Moon. Shenanigans still has to get his backup Paris and gets it, and leaves also Mount Moon 40 seconds behind the leading pair. Then Rival 2 decides to have some influence in this race.
Looking good so far, both getting Gust. Pretty similar fight here. Hellboy with the crit, Teppich does.
And Teppich
Oh, and there's
with the
sand
sand
attack.
attack.
Oh, there's a sand attack. And he's missing! And he's getting another sand attack! The German curse! It's starting. It's starting. And more sand attacks. We saw 3 sand attacks. And the Pidgey is trying to kill the Pidgeotto here.
And another sand attack, wow.
That's 4 sand attacks. That's 5 sand attacks to Teppich.
Wow.
Meanwhile,
Wow.
Shen also entering Pidgeotto fight here. Getting a quick attack first run. Okay. Hellboy finishing rival fight here. Really nice. And getting
Shen got a
sand
fail.
attack fail! Sand attack fail! Dodging the bullet here.
Hellboy with a comfortable lead into Nugget Bridge, while Shenanigans struggles a bit on his way to Bill.
Okay, right now we will again get a close moment where all 3 guys are on the same trainer.
But Shen
Shen
again
starts
missing a
hitting
Oh my god.
So scary.
Shen is actually on Red Bar now.
Bill Bar. Woo!
But Shen has really bad luck right now. I
Where he
think Shen
missed-
is going to center because of his
Definitely.
Mega Punch. Because of his Mega Punch count.
And he's even swagged the ether.
Hellboy's lead gets smaller and smaller into the gym fight, and then Misty decides to intervene.
And Hellboy on 79 HP from Misty.
Yeah, Hellboy is safe as long as he doesn't get a
Oh.
bubble beat
X
speed drop.
defend. And he's not getting a crit. Getting a bubble beam. Crit! Wow! And he's switching.
Yep.
Really unlucky here. The one outcome which is just so bad.
But he has Red Bar now.
Boat Rival decides to not use any sand attack and to keep the race close.
Hellboy has Red Bar. That's why he's up front again. Oh boy, this is so damn close.
Okay.
And
That's a red
Tepic's
bar
getting
for
the wine
Teppich.
rep. That's Red Bar for Tepic now. Hellboy lost his Red Bar because of the level up. Just doing his own run.
Alright, let's hope Teppich gets to range here. And he does! Nice! Woo! Doesn't get a quick attack!
And now you could see why Red Bar is so overpowered in this game. I mean, Hellboy started the battle first, but Tepic's fast on right shoot only because of Red Bar.
And he gets the 4-turn Thrash as well! Wow! And Hellboy's hitting himself! That's a swap! Losing more time to Teppich here.
Hellboy with a worse search fight, but it gives him a deeper red bar for fly split.
Wow. All the runners having their ups and downs, except Teppich.
Well, even Teppich. Teppich had a bad start, to be honest. Oh, Shen messing up Ken's manip. Oh, Teppich is stalling on Venonet.
Yeah, he tried. Scary disable. Okay, he's saving. So he's going for the stall.
I doubt that he's not caring about Red Bar. Especially considering where Hellboy is right now.
Hellboy saving as well for the fight.
Yeah, Teppich is stalling. And he gets up
Got
though.
it. Wow, nice. Meanwhile, Shen not caring about Flybar at all. Just doing his thing.
Oh, and Shen getting sleep powder in Thrash. That's awful. That's basically the worst which can happen to you.
Thank God he has high HP.
And he woke up pretty early. Teppich does not get the Growl range.
But
The
keeps
Growlith
Red Bar.
range, I'm sorry. But keeps Red Bar, yep. Hellboy getting it, so Hellboy... They're literally perfectly synced right now. Ah, not anymore.
Close, yeah. So, upcoming, we'll see a proof of execution skill. Will they pick up the elixir from the top or from the side?
Teppich's going from the top, Hellboy from the bottom. Teppich didn't hit it, Hellboy did.
Hellboy doing side elixir and side nugget.
And it's
Teppich
already
going-
up front again because Teppich couldn't find the elixir.
Ooh. But he keeps on going, taking bottom nugget. I respect it. So, since we are getting closer,
Oh, there's the first
Ooh.
rock slide miss.
the first one
On Teppich's
on
side, yep.
Teppich
Teppich.
side, okay.
And the Hellboy as well! Both missing on the same one, I think.
Yeah, but Hellboy getting a Nightshade. Teppich didn't.
But Teppich didn't got paralyzed, so he's still good.
At the flute split, Teppich is just 5 seconds ahead of Hellboy. Shen almost 3 minutes behind the leader at flute split.
I can already see the smile above his face, though, just imagining somebody going for Surf Bar.
It's risky. You can
It
feel
indeed
the
is.
adrenaline rushing through your veins as your health bar is dropping and dropping. Okay, sand attack is... Nobody cares here about sand attack, basically.
Yeah, because we have X accuracy, which completely eliminates every accuracy checks.
Okay, Teppich going for the drill. Hellboy going for the drill.
Yep, no Surf Bar yet.
I'm a little less excited.
If you're also less excited, please keep your attention on Hellboy.
Okay, Shen now going in. Okay, what just happened to Hellboy? I missed it.
He used Rock Slide.
He stalled on the Zan?
Yep.
What?
I mean, that's another way to get to Red Bar.
I've never seen that before.
Wow. Okay, now I'm really interested.
You got my attention now.
Hellboy's game decides to give him no additional damage for Sylph Bar, while Teppich gets all the extra damage and extra turns from Nidorino, which also fulfills the purpose of closing up the race.
Wow, Hellboy Teppich perfectly synced again.
Nice spinnery.
Wow.
Okay, menu. Execution. And Teppich wins the execution battle.
When are we getting Excadrill here? Wrong game tag.
None of them buffering for bike. Just walking.
And again, nearly frame perfect. This is so insane to watch. And now Hellboy got up front because of the crit text box. Interesting. That's how close they really are.
Both Drowsies die. Both Nidokings level up to 39. Both Hypnos get sent out.
Who
Both
gets
Hypnos
the
get
better
dead.
luck?
Oh, both get a non-damaging move.
Wow! I mean, if it continues like that, I think Shen's time will be better than Alan's time, who won yesterday.
Oh, and Teppich getting the lead here. X
Yep.
attack for Hellboy. Wow.
Ah, this is so insanely close. Looking at every slight advantage for Hellboy now.
Teppich having slight menu issues here, so both synced again. Let's take a trip.
How often did they sync right now?
So often. So nice to see. So we only need one sound for 2 streams. It's perfect.
Exactly. Hellboy's actually 1.5 seconds ahead. That's how close it is.
We didn't go for the gym yet. And Shen swagging the Switch. I'm afraid to inform you that Shen has lost more time and is now like almost 3.5 minutes behind the guys.
In Victory Road, Hellboy tries to turn the luck to his side by doing a spec boulder.
I think the distance between
Oh,
Teppich
Hellboy
and Hellboy
swags.
is 2 seconds. He's swagging. Oh,
Yep.
imagine losing to Teppich because of swags. By like half a second. Shen currently on a... Oof. What is it?
Hellboy messed up the menu and is behind Teppich again now.
Ooh.
Entering the Elite Four, Hellboy and Teppich are just a few frames apart.
And they're exactly on the same Pokemon now. Oh wow.
Yeah, this is just so insane. When I see this correctly, Hellboy is 0.4 seconds ahead of Teppich.
Who just golded his Lorelei split? The Gengar. Dream Eater? Nice.
Dream Eater is very good.
It's really nice. A Teppich getting confused. No.
Oh,
Teppich hitting himself.
oh, that
Hypnosis.
could be
Oh, hypnosis miss. Oh.
This could be the decider actually.
Oh, I think Teppich is actually on bad HP for healing for Lance
He
here.
is, yeah. He has to use the super potion.
Okay, he's not confused anymore.
And he goes for the super potion. Yeah, Shen definitely won this fucking contest in this race.
Hellboy saved. Teppich going for the super potion. And the
Is
potion.
Teppich going to save though?
Yes, he is. Okay. Okay, currently after Agatha, Hellboy is 15 seconds ahead of Teppich. Meanwhile, Shen on Bruno now. And Hellboy surviving. 25 HP in red bar. Okay, this is all about the next Hydro Pump here. Hit. And the HP is dropping and dropping and dropping and stopping. And they are almost the same HP, Teppich a little bit higher, and this will be a decider by Champ.
I mean, Hellboy is on a high 52, and I think Teppich is on a low 53.
Hellboy went for it without healing. Did I see that right?
I think so.
Yes, he did. And Hellboy currently 20 seconds ahead of Teppich. 20 seconds. And there's the special. Teppich also went in. Whirlwind for Hellboy. Exact wing attack. And non-crit, and Hellboy is through. If he's not making a mistake here, he's actually winning this race. If he's not missing the attack on the Gyarados. But he's not, because he has PP up, so he just has to drill. So this means Hellboy wins. This means Hellboy is winning this race.
Yep. By the slightest margin. But again, even Shen was pretty close to them. So overall, a pretty close race from all three. Which is remarkable.
A race.
What a race.
Holy shit. Hi.
And here is Hellboy. Congrats, GG.
Oh,
What a tight race. What a tight race. On Flute Split, you were 3 seconds apart. And now you just won. How do you feel?
I'm shaking, dude. I feel like I just won the tournament. Like, I'm shaking so hard. I played so well. I made the one huge mistake was fucking rock sliding the Alakazam. I'm so happy I didn't die there. Holy shit.
Yeah, we were just wondering. We thought you would set up Red Bar there.
No, I was not going for Red Bar. That was not what my intention was. That was an accident. That wasn't on purpose. GG Teppich.
Let's ask Teppich what he's thinking right now.
Yeah, I think nothing. I think about the next war, to be honest. Yeah, it was also nice to race against Hellboy, to be honest. It was pretty sick. He was in front, next bit I was in front again.
Yep.
It was insane. And also the flybar and flute. I think we had both pretty good setups.
Yeah, I had Flybar.
Yeah.
I had the entirety of Flybar.
Yeah, I got it from Absorb back after I level out on Q1, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, Shen finishing with a 157, by the way, which is still a very good time, considering that he's last here.
At what point in the beginning did you know that you had the bad Nido?
I think I took like extra damage from Short Sky. I took more than I was supposed to, so I noticed I hit the wrong one.
Wait, a bad needle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had a bad Nido.
Was it
He-
the
he-
17 HP needle or the 18
I got the
HP?
FEEE one.
Okay, so that one's still runnable at least.
Yeah,
he got the runnable one, but the worst defense.
yeah. I had a couple issues. That's partially why I was afraid of Karate Chop on Bridge. Because I didn't know how much it did to the worst Nidoran.
Which
Yeah.
makes this 157 even more ridiculous.
That's
Yeah, I played pretty
so-
safe.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything crazy, I don't think.
The end result of this immensely close race is Hellboy winning with 22 seconds over Teppich, which is a bigger gap than the average distance between the two, almost the entire race. In the end, the whole thing was decided by Agatha. Shenanigans finished third. He had problems with the Manips, had a slightly worse Nidoran than the other two, and he played it safe, so he finished 5 minutes behind the leader. On the scoring board for skillful overworld movement, the order is a bit different. Shenanigans is first with 22 swag boulders and a bonus point for his swag items and switch. And Hellboygeod with 1 point for his swag boulder. Teppich dead last here with 0 points because I couldn't find any swag movement from him. With that, we're at the end. If you like this kind of highlight summary video, then give it a like. If you have feedback or suggestions for other races to cover in this format, then write it down in the comments. Until next time, goodbye and keep your runs and yourselves alive.